So Hempress here is dipping into the cannabis dye bath that we've created and strained, processed. And you can see the natural cotton color of the shirt on the top and what's been dipped in. Coming out that nice green color. Try to dip some more in there. And this will darken up even more than that as it sits in the dye bath longer and absorbs more of the dye stuff that's there. And yeah, we're going to add the rest of the shirts too that we have over here, pre-processed, mordanted, and ready to pick up that color. These are for the Anarchapulco t-shirts that we're creating for the conference, and as you can see here, I actually got to move. No I don't, you can see it, hold on. If I can focus it, there you go, 100% or organic fabric. Actually, I think it is under the label, it says made in Peru. There we go, 100% or cotton, 100% organic cotton there at the top, very top. Kind of hard to see in that weird serrated tag, but yeah, it's from a the shirts. Look how beautiful that is, my goodness. You can almost like partially dye the shirt and create some kind of weird design, leaving the other side blank. It has to soak though, so not really. We'll figure out the design parts later. But these shirts are from a company called Alternative Apparel. Formerly, I think they just changed their name this year in 2018 to Alternative Apparel. They were formerly known as Alternative Earth. And so some of the tags, most of them say Alternative Apparel, and they're from the newer selection of shirts that they've created recently. But a few of them actually say Alternative Earth on them. So we got them from the wholesaler on Closeout. But yeah, this is one of the final steps in the dyeing process, and you got to make sure you mix them well and keep them submerged to pick up the color. We used a bunch of fan leaf from cannabis plants, fan leaf, or some people call them water leaf. And we crushed them up as fine as we could, almost powderized, as close as we could get to powderized. Really, I think in the future we're going to get a bigger kitchen grinder that's going to actually powderize it and create an actual cannabis leaf concentrate for the dye. But yeah, these ones especially are going to be very limited at the conference. We're not going to have too many cannabis dyed ones. We'll have a bunch of herbal dyed shirts with different things like Kutch and a few other things we still have to select. But we figured since we have these cannabis leaves that we're not using for anything else, we may as well put them on the shirts. And this is the only type of dye that we've used that's been able to produce a green color, pretty much. And real quick before I conclude the video, as Hempress making it there, hello. We got the finished shirts. We did one batch previously. And here's what the regular cotton color looks like. It's actually kind of dark in here, so it doesn't really pick it up that well. And then versus the cannabis dyed. And I'm going to have to take this outside so you can see it. But if you put them up next to each other, I mean, the difference is drastic. So, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful color. Super excited about having cannabis dyed shirt, Anarchapulco shirts. We're going to have this combined design from the top two winning designs from the Anarchapulco design contest I held. We kind of morphed them together thanks to EDX Cerberus and originally Monkey Swalens, who won the first place in the contest. EDX won second, and he's the one that put the two designs together. I haven't released that yet, but you will see it soon when the shirts are done, within the next month or so, month and a half. And then the third place design we're going to miniaturize and put right here under the back neck. It's going to be the State of Anarchy logo. I might even try to get them to actually put some font lettering underneath the logo that actually says State of Anarchy, since it's going to say Anarchapulco on the front. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And State of Anarchy is also the ones that are going to record our music video down there in Acapulco. We're going to do a conscious hip-hop music video. And yeah, hopefully we're going to have Elias Clay in there with us, and maybe Transversal if they can make it down. I really hope they can. But in the meantime, we're going to be preparing all these shirts in our dye baths. And soon we're going to have our tie-dye party. We just got our tie-dye stuff For the tie-dyes, we're going to be using low impact dyes here. We got all different kinds of colors. I like coral pink. That was a limited edition one. Hot, you know, that's actually random. Most of our stuff is going to be ocean themed. You know, got some really earthy tones too, lilac and elven lily. We got, you know, the bigger amounts of stuff too. Here, got some seafoam. We might even do a few solid color shirts in the low impact dyes too, with the seafoam and the turquoise that we have here. Dharma Trading Company is a great place to get tie-dye stuff, by the way. Look at all our massive amount of bottles. We got to reuse these a million times, and we do tie-dyes for years. So they'll get put to good use. I don't usually like buying, you know, a lot of plastic, new plastic like that, but yeah, we're gonna reuse them a lot, so it'll be worth it until they bust. And even then, maybe we can repair them. So, whoa, until next time. Anybody down for some cannabis shirt dinner? Have a good day, everyone. Peace.